Welcome to Training Thursdays. So today we're going to discuss the cool down. Now the cool down is as important as the warm up, so you have to make sure that you spend an adequate amount of time on your cool down. This will enable you to be ready for your next training session. So the two types of cool downs that we'll discuss in detail is 1. Self-myofascial release or foam rolling, and 2 is stretching. So our first technique is self-myofascial release. We usually do that with a foam roller, like you guys see here. This one has ridges, but you can use a plain, simple, round one, or even the one with the trigger points. It doesn't really matter. What's important though is that you roll the full length of your muscle, and that when you feel tightness anywhere, you kind of hold it there. So you can roll your full body, your back, your chest, everything you can roll with the foam roller. Make sure that you guys roll your full body, not just one muscle group. Alright, so what you want to do is, you can either do both your legs or you can do a single leg. So what's really important here is you're going to just roll up and down full length of your muscle, and then if you want to make it more difficult, you can just use one leg at a time. So there, and again remember just holding where it's tight, and maybe you can just bend your knee like that. Alright, so that's foam rolling. So our second cool down technique is stretching. So stretching is really important to hold a stretch for about 20 to 30 seconds, and also to make sure that you repeat it for 2 to 3 times. Now I know it can be boring, however again I'm stressing that cool down is very, very important so that you can perform better in your next training session or in your competition. Another thing that's important about stretching is that you don't want to compensate with your upper back or with your lower back when you're stretching. So you always want to make sure that even though you're in one position the whole time, make sure that everything is aligned and you don't compensate on your movement. Alright, so that's why I like to do lots of stretches lying down. Again, you can do multiple stretches for multiple body parts, where however just going to do the hamstring for today. Alright, so you're going to lie down flat on the ground, back nice and straight. You're going to lift up your leg as high as you can. Put your hands behind your thigh, and you're going to try and pull it towards you. And keep your toes down. You're going to hold this for about 20 to 30 seconds, and this is for your hamstring. Alright, so thanks guys. We'll see you again on next Training Thursdays.